Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 51s and the Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Mookie Betts.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 17.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Curtis Granderson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 5.
David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. This one's down to third. Gloved by Wright. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg right there, and on one pitch he's retired.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 17 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Strasburg comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Andre Dawson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. In now, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Steven Strasburg.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Brock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Lofton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Right. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch of the
Velez.
at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Wright is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute. And he did.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Brock is going to have room out there as he puts this. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
First baseman number 34.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandberg ranging into shallow right, makes the catch. And Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Steven
for Puerto
Strasburg
Rico.
comes into this
Pitcher.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Steven
ballgame.
Strasburg.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dawson shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or throwing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Digging
Now
in
batting,
once again,
the
Freddie
first
Freeman looking to make
Freddie
it 3 straight
Freeman.
2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him 3-0.
The batter,
Now to
number
the
8.
plate, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop.
A hit in 2
Cal
tries so far.
Ripken Jr.
Chopped weakly to the left. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And the second run will score as well. It is Curtis
Now
Granderson. Comes
right
in
fielder,
1 for 2 with that
Curtis
home run he hit
Granderson.
earlier. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off the fourth
He's
inning.
0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder.
There's a swing and a
Ken Griffey
high pop-up.
Jr.
Right is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David
number
Wright.
5.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Wright.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting.
Jonathan
Catcher.
Velez. And now a
Jonathan
balk has been called here
Velez.
as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box,
Now batting.
Cal Ripken. Hit it
Shortstop.
hard, but lined out in his
Cal
first at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, David
And here's a ball
Wright.
hit in the air. Robinson ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Ryan Sandberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Stephen Strasburg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared toward left center. Brock's coming in. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Noah.
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reggie Jackson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Fielder, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lou Brock is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lofton going back on it to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Strasburg comes set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Lofton is there, and that ends the inning. Joe Nathan takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Joe Nathan.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Right.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 2-1 on its way. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Freddie Freeman.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good bite to the slider. There as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. They try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First offering on its way. Hops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jackie Robinson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game.
Number 34. Right.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dawson going back, still ranging back. Gone into the upper tank. In now, Kenny Lofton. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move and lay it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding into the box, number 17. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And this is fouled at the plate. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Zach Britton enters from the pen.
Now pitching. Zach.
Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. In there, strike one.
Right fielder, Andre
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Ken Griffey
and that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. Before you do all that, it's by you.
David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Britton pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the... Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Block waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. At the plate, Jonathan Velez will start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Eric Gagne, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And a relay to the plate. And now the runner will be doubled off at third. And just like that, this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came